We are live, and this is my free plant-based cooking class. My name is Cheryl Martinez, and I am the founder of 𝗣𝗪𝘀𝗀𝗃.com. Today we are making a holiday chocolate tofu mousse recipe, and you can get the ingredients and the recipe details at 𝗣𝗪𝘀𝗀𝗃.com. It is the most recent blog post, okay? If you want to cook along with us live, go and get your ingredients ready right now. You just need 5 things to make this recipe. That's it, guys. All you need is some vegan dark chocolate chips, some cocoa powder, some non-dairy milk, some monk fruit sugar substitute, and some silken tofu. And of course, if you want to decorate it with some festive toppings, because this is a holiday mousse, then of course you can grab some toppings too. Today, I'm going to be making a raspberry caviar, which is really just chopped up frozen raspberries. And I'm also going to be adding some unsweetened shredded coconut as a topping, in addition to some organic cacao nibs as a topping. But you are welcome to use any toppings you want, all right? So go grab those 5 main ingredients to make this tofu mousse, okay? It is so creamy, so decadent, so delicious. Plus, it's a healthier alternative to traditional puddings, right? So I'm really excited to share this recipe with you guys today. I hope you're pumped to learn how to make it. And if you're cooking along with me live, that's amazing. I can't wait to see how yours comes out. Make sure to send me a picture after this, and I'll be happy to share it with you guys. So I'm really looking forward to today's cooking class. And also, don't forget about my weekly giveaway. I give away a free pair of inspiration earrings, my plant-based earrings, at every single live cooking class, guys. So all you got to do to enter to win is hit that share button and spread the plant-based love. Invite some more people to add more plants to their diet, right? Because it's all about getting people to eat healthier, live kinder, and live more sustainably. So that's why we're here. That's why I offer these free cooking classes, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So let's get started. You guys go grab the ingredients that you need. Make sure you have everything ready to go while I quickly say hello to who's here, all right? We have Cecilia's here. Hi, Cecilia. Where are you tuning in from? Hi, Karen. Welcome back. Hi, Fiasco. Hi, Juan. Supa 134. We have Paris Leonidas. Hello, my family from Vienna. Hi, Juan. Elias. We have my Donas. We have Chuck's here, Karen Samoya's here, Jeff Man's here, Richland. Hello, everybody. Happy holidays. Hi, Thomas. Guys, it's the holiday time, right? Who loves the holiday season, right? This is the time to be full of cheer. There's so many wonderful festive things going on. So of course I had to make a holiday recipe with you guys today, right? Cecilia's tuning in from Austin, Texas. Yes. If you guys want, let me know where in the world you're tuning in from. Comment your name, say hi, and where you're tuning in from in the chat right now so I know who's here with us today. All right, guys, so we're going to get started. Again, all you need to make this recipe is 5 things: vegan dark chocolate chips, cocoa powder, non-dairy milk, monk fruit sugar substitute, and silken tofu. Now, normally, when we buy tofu, as vegans, right, we use tofu all the time, and tofu gets a bad rap. Tofu gets a bad rap, but not because of the tofu itself, but because a lot of people don't know what to do with tofu. They don't know how to make it taste good, right? And there are actually so many ways to make tofu taste amazing, and this is one of them. So I know you guys are going to love this recipe. Not only is it so easy to make, but it is so delicious, okay? Like, the chocolatey flavor and the creaminess is out of this world. So I promise this is a perfect holiday recipe. You want something quick and easy that you can bring to your family gatherings this holiday season, I highly recommend this dessert, all right? So we're gonna get started. Hey, Chappie Legacy. Hey, Ricky Corcoran. What's going on, guys? Hey, Ben. So I'm going to be making this recipe in my TM6, my Thermomix, or who I like to call my robot chef, because he is kind of like having a robot chef assistant in the kitchen. But you guys can absolutely make this recipe on your stove and with an electric hand mixer, okay? So don't worry, you don't need my TM6 to make this recipe, but I'm going to be using my robot because he helps me out and he kind of does a lot of the work for me, so it makes it really easy to do these live interactive classes when I have a robot chef helping me out in the kitchen, right? So yes, I'd like to introduce you to my robot, and he is very excited to meet you all as well. All right, guys, so I click start cooking on my TM6 robot because he has all of these recipes preloaded, ready to go. The first thing he says to do is to add 120 grams of dairy-free chocolate broken into pieces, okay? So I'm going to use just some dark chocolate chips just to make it a little easier. If you have like a vegan chocolate bar, you can just break that up into pieces and throw that in there. Otherwise, you know, to make your life easier, just buy some dark chocolate chips. But when you look for chocolate chips in the store, if you are trying to be 100% vegan, I do recommend reading the back because not all dark chocolate is vegan. Sometimes they still add some milk fat to a lot of the dark chocolate bars and stuff that I see in the stores today. So you do want to check to make sure that the chocolate you're picking up is vegan. And there are plenty of vegan chocolate options. You just have to double check and read the ingredients, okay? Hi, Rebecca. Welcome back, sweetheart. Happy holidays. Hi, Sharon. How are you? So glad you're back here. Sharon is tuning in from Paul Smith's. We have Shaq, my girl Shaq McCormick is back. What's up, everybody? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Hey, Dennis. All right, guys. So we're on the first step of our holiday chocolate tofu mousse recipe, okay? The creamiest, most decadent chocolate mousse you'll ever have. Here we go. So we're adding 120 grams of your dark chocolate pieces, okay? That is step one. And you just need 5 ingredients to make this, guys. Super, super easy. All right, here we go. We're doing 120 grams. And my robot is weighing this for us because he's so amazing. You know, he's gonna help us out like he always does. In fact, if you guys are thinking about what to get for Christmas gifts this year, I highly recommend this bad boy because this is like the ultimate Christmas gift, the ultimate. And if you're interested, I actually have access to promo codes for this. And also I can get you a free gift with this bad boy. So if anyone wants to learn more about this, just go to robot.beginnercooking.com or send me a DM and I'd be happy to take care of you. So you can get one of these for the Christmas or Hanukkah. All right, guys. So after we add your chocolate, now you're going to add some cocoa powder, okay? You can pick up cocoa powder anywhere. Really easy basic staple to get, okay? Hi, Louis. What's up, Louis Gustavo? Where are you tuning in from, Louis? And we have Mr. Paredes Jr. is here. And B-Boy is here. All right, guys, so now we're adding 30 grams of cocoa powder, right? This is the second ingredient of our only 5-ingredient recipe today. Super easy. We're going to have lots of time to chat and hang out later because this recipe will be super quick, okay? As you guys know, I have been hopping right into it this time. Moving forward, I'm not spending so much time chatting in the beginning and I'm saving most of the chat stuff for the end. So this way people who are watching the replay can just get right into the cooking with us. And then if you're live, we can really hang out and have some fun later when I announce the winner of my weekly plant-based earrings. You got to be in it to win it, so don't go anywhere. If you shared last week's video, you could be entered to win my fabulous inspiration earrings. I give away a different pair of plant-based earrings every single cooking class. All you got to do to enter is click that share button and then come back next time and then I'll announce the winner. All right, so I'm going to be announce the winner at the end of this class for whoever shared the last class video. Okay, so we are adding 30 grams of cocoa powder right now. 30 grams. I'm just gonna pour some of that in till we hit 30. Okay, there we go. What's everyone's plans for the holidays, huh? Did you guys do all your holiday shopping yet? Who's crazy about Black Friday? Did everyone get all their shopping done already? I'm a Cyber Monday girl. I usually do most of my holiday shopping on Cyber Monday. That's kind of my thing. Okay, so we click next, and the next step is to add 70 grams of almond milk is what my robot is suggesting, but any non-dairy milk will work fine, okay? So here's some cashew milk, and I also have almond milk here, okay? So really any non-dairy milk you have is fine. 70 grams is what he's saying to that, okay? So my fabulous robot is weighing that for us. And again, you guys are doing this on your stove. If you don't have my TM6 robot, you can easily do it there, okay? So I did cashew milk today because I was in the mood for some cashew milk. And we click next, and the next step is to add, my robot is saying 100 grams of castor sugar, but you guys know I always try to make healthier alternatives for things. So today we will be using monk fruit sugar substitute. If you haven't heard about monk fruit yet, you need this in your kitchen, the best sugar replacement. What's going on, Jacqueline? My cousin Jacqueline is back from South Africa. You like my holiday look, my sparkly green Christmas shirt? Thank you. Glad you like it, love. So happy to be up late tonight. Yes, I'm so happy you stayed up late for us, Jacqueline. It's not the same without you. Hi, Linda. Where are you tuning in from, Linda? Cashew milk sounds amazing. Cashews are my favorite nut. Yes, and you know, it's so easy to make your own cashew milk from scratch too. In fact, we'll do that in a future class if you guys want. Because yeah, if you make the cashew milk from scratch, it tastes like beyond amazing. Of course, buying store-bought cashew milk is still delicious, but nothing compares to making that from scratch. If you soak those cashews overnight, maybe blend it with some dates and some cinnamon and like some vanilla bean paste. Now that is what I'm talking about. Some real delicious cashew milk right there. Okay, so 100 grams we're doing of the of our sugar or sugar substitute. If you don't have monk fruit in the house and you're not too worried about sugar and you don't have that much sugar in your life, you can of course use real sugar. You don't have to use monk fruit. But if you're using monk fruit, I recommend only doing about maybe like, how much did I suggest? Yeah, I recommend doing less, okay? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, monk fruit is actually sweeter than regular sugar, so you don't need as much monk fruit with your recipes. Even though monk fruit works as a one-to-one sugar replacement, I recommend using less monk fruit than you would regular sugar, because monk fruit is so sweet that actually less of it will give you the same amount of sweetness as if you use the full amount of real sugar, which is awesome, right? So you don't have to use the same one-to-one. You could use less monk fruit depending on how sweet you like things. Of course, if you like things really sweet, by all means, put the full amount. But for me personally, I like to put about half the amount of monk fruit as I would real sugar, just because monk fruit is so sweet, okay? So a little tip right there. Karen says hi to Jacqueline. Jacqueline says, if you haven't heard about monk fruit, clearly you ain't a Cheryl fan. But that's okay, because I welcome all the newbies too. I love when I see new faces here. And of course, I love seeing my regulars. Pretty much all of my regulars have won inspiration earrings right now. In fact, if you are a regular and you have been at quite a few of these classes by now and you haven't won a pair of inspiration earrings, comment in the chat and let me know right now. And I'll make sure that you will be an upcoming winner very soon, because I know all of my regulars have got a pair of these bad boys by now. And if you're new, keep coming back. And once I start remembering your face and you keep sharing, you are guaranteed to win. It's only a matter of time, I promise. I promise. All right. Hey, Catherine. What's going on, Catherine? Hi, Melanie. Hi, ladies. Happy holidays. We are in the middle of making a holiday chocolate tofu mousse recipe. This is what we're making today, guys. This is it. This is going to be done in a matter of minutes. Only 5 ingredients to make. Only 2 minutes on your stove. So it's that simple, yet it's actually like a really fancy holiday dessert that if you brought this with some raspberry caviar topping and some shredded coconut and cacao nibs, I mean, you could show up with this to your family holiday gatherings and they can think that you did something really fancy, but really, it was just a 5-ingredient, 2-minute cooking recipe. So, highly recommend. Sharon says, chocolate, great heart food, lowers blood pressure. Yeah, you know, dark chocolate is actually, you're right, it's good for your heart and it does lower blood pressure. Awesome tip, Sharon. Thank you. I should have mentioned that. Cheryl, we need a name for your fan base, like the Sharugulars. No, they're called my beginners, my beginner community. If everyone who's new to my community, they are a beginner. And then once they tell me that they're officially vegan, I give them a verified vegan badge in my beginner community on my 𝑗𝗓𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 theginorcooking.com, and everyone has different badges. Some people have the mostly plant-based badge, some people have the verified vegan badge, and then some people have the beginner badge if they're new to our community and still, not sure exactly what their dietary preferences. They're just new to adding vegan cooking to their lives. So, Jacqueline says, I'm a proud veganer. Yes. And you know what, Jacqueline? It's okay to be a veganer, but I think one of these days you're going to tell me, Cheryl, you need to add that verified vegan badge to my profile, or at least maybe we can update you to mostly plant-based, because I think you're there by now, right? Hi, Palmer. Hi, Evan. Hi, Christian. Hi, Muhammad. Hi, Marios and Edward. Forever Smiles. Street Jesse. What's up, guys? Hey, Larry. Hi, Marios. All right, guys. So the next step after we added our sugar or sugar substitute, my robot says to add salt. We don't need it. There's enough yumminess going on over here, so you can skip the salt. So now if you're on your stove, this is the part where you're just going to cook for 2 minutes. So you want to stir that. In fact, before I cook it, let me show you real quick what that looks like. All right, so right now we have the monk fruits, we have the cocoa powder, we have the dark chocolate chips, and we have the non-dairy milk. That's everything that's in here so far, okay, guys? So this is the first step for the recipe, and you're gonna cook this stuff together on your stove for 2 minutes, all right? Simple, easy, breezy. All right, so my robot is gonna cook that for us for the next 2 minutes, and then after that, all we need to do is add our tofu, and then this is pretty much done, right? Then it's all about the decorating, which is my favorite part. So, hi, 𝘂𝘂𝘁-𝗕, and it's Aru, and Julia's here. What's going on, Julia? Thanks for coming back, love. And Ivan's tuning in from Australia. That's awesome. And 𝘠𝘓𝘃𝑗𝗓 is here. Hey, 𝘠𝘓𝘃𝗃, I love that username. So, guys, now, before you use tofu, there's a really important trick, okay? You always want to drain tofu before you use it in any recipe, okay? So tofu, when you buy it at the store, it's soaking in water. So what you want to do is you want to drain your tofu. There's a couple different ways to do it. There are things like a tofu press, which you could actually buy on Amazon, but you don't have to do that because you can easily drain tofu between 2 plates with some paper towels. That's all you need to do to drain tofu by yourself. Super simple, very easily, okay? So as you can see, I have this sitting here, and you want to give it about at least 15 minutes, okay? If you're draining the tofu, I recommend about 15 minutes, not just one plate on top. After I put this plate on top, I put something even heavier on top of that. So like I have this cast iron kettle, which I don't even use anymore because he's now my kettle. He's everything in my kitchen. He replaced every appliance. But I use my kettle, or I could use this, to put on top of the plate because it's nice and heavy. Put something really heavy or just pile this up with a lot of plates. That'll make this drain a lot faster, okay? So you want to get some paper towels. You can see these paper towels are soaked with just 15 minutes of layering this tofu between these paper towels. So much water came out. So much water. So we're using silken tofu for this recipe. Now, normally in any other recipe that you want to use tofu with, you want to get the extra firm tofu. Always extra firm, because once you drain the extra firm tofu, it's going to be, that's how you can get the tofu to get crispier, okay? And I know most recipes call for like a crispy tofu. But for this recipe, the reason we're using silken tofu, because believe it or not, silken tofu is already like a pudding-like texture. So the silken tofu is perfect to make something like pudding or mousse, right? So that's why now you have a reason to buy silken tofu. In fact, I always bought extra firm tofu until I discovered this recipe in my TM6 robot. It was the first time I ever bought silken tofu. So I'm definitely excited to finally have a reason to use this because I love tofu. It's high in protein, and I do use it with quite a few recipes, so it's really great to have a recipe that I can finally buy silken tofu for. So look at our chocolate, guys. Do you see? Oh, nothing like the smell of like fresh, warm, hot chocolate. Yes, this smells so amazing right now. As you see, our chocolate is ready to go. Now we just have to add our pudding-like silken tofu, and our mousse, it will be practically done, guys. That's simple, okay? So, I wish you guys could smell that. I wish you could smell that. Jacqueline says, for sure, I am mostly plant-based. You got to check out my veggie garden. At this point, I haven't bought spinach or tomatoes at the store. My plants are blooming. Oh my God, you have to send me a picture of that, Jacqueline. That's awesome. And I will definitely update your profile on the Beginner Cooking site and make sure I give you the mostly plant-based badge. Louis Rio, what's up, Louis? How you been? Happy holidays. EK says he's tuning in from Nigeria. That's awesome. Welcome. Hey, Raj. Hey, Rod. What's up, guys? All right, guys. So now we were adding our tofu, okay? So just 1 packet of tofu is all you need. So I'm just going to take it straight here from the paper towel. There we go. And I'm going to move this out of the way. Dry my hands. ingredients. I'm gonna show you what that looks like inside there, okay? So now we have the tofu inside there with our chocolate mixture, our warm chocolate mixture, right? And that was our last and final ingredient to make this actual mousse base, right? So now we're gonna put the top on, and at this point, you could potentially just stir all of that together in your stove. But if you want to use a hand mixer to help you along to just really get that mousse extra creamy and very well combined, I'd recommend using a hand mixer if you don't have my TM6 robot, okay? So I'm gonna turn my knob here to speed 4 and just 15 seconds to mix that together, okay? You're mixing your tofu with that chocolate for 15 seconds. And our mousse is ready. Our mousse is done, just like that, guys. So easy. I love this recipe. I love all easy recipes, of course, first and foremost. But I really love easy recipes when they're so delicious. All right, that's it, guys. Wait till you see our mousse or our pudding, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. Look at that. It's so creamy. It's so perfect. Yes. Oh, so good. So good, guys. All right, so now I'm going to pour some of that. And then after we pour it, we get to decorate it. What kind of toppings would you guys love to add to your chocolate mousse? Like I said, today what I have in my house is I have shredded coconut. I have organic cacao nibs. And I also, we're going to do a raspberry caviar. The reason why we're going to make some raspberry caviar is because, hold on a second while I put that away, is because it adds like a touch of red, a nice touch of red, and you know, the combo of like any fruit with chocolate, of course, is amazing. But we're adding the touch of red to make it look more festive for the holidays. Yes, marshmallows. I do have a bunch of vegan mini marshmallows. Yes, I should add those on top too later. Yeah, okay, all right, guys, so let's pour this mousse. You wanna see this beautiful, beautiful mousse we just made? Here we go. I am going to serve some of it for us right now so you guys can get your taste buds and your mouth watering right now so you can get excited to go make your own mousse. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah, that looks good. Take a look at that, guys. You see? You see? I just have to take a quick. Oh my God. It's just such creamy chocolate. So creamy, yes. Okay. So now is the time where you can either take some frozen raspberries and you can just sprinkle it on top, or if you wanted to chop them up a little bit, you could absolutely chop them up so that it looks more like caviar pieces. All right, but my frozen raspberries already is a little bit chopped, so this is fine. Yes, okay. And if you wanted to do a little like strawberry topping or any fruit topping really would be fine, but raspberries I highly recommend. It goes great with this pudding. Take a look at that, guys. Right? Doesn't it look like Christmas already? Huh? Sophiane, hello, Sophiane. Sharon says, buying the ingredients tomorrow. Yay, Sharon, you got to send me a picture and let me know it when you eat it. It's what you think. Sharon says, we're fighting factory farming one recipe at a time. Exactly, exactly. Every time that you guys choose to eat a vegan meal instead of a non-vegan meal, you will be saving one animal. Well, every day, actually. Every day you choose to eat vegan, you will be saving one animal. And that is a true statistical fact. So thank you for your help in creating a kinder planet and a kinder world, so, and a more sustainable world. So we're all in this together. We're all here to support each other. Like I said, everyone is welcome to my cooking classes, not just vegans. The vegan curious are welcome too. Anyone who is interested in adding a little bit more plant-based meals to their diet, my veganer community and myself and my website, we are all here to support you along that journey. Julia says, I love coconut in it. Yes, let's add some coconut right now, Julia. Let's do it. Thank you for the reminder. So I'm using unsweetened shredded coconut, the reduced fat version, okay? But pick up whatever you can find in your store, all right? I got this on Amazon. So I'm going to sprinkle some of the coconut on top. Oh, now it looks like snow, so it's even more festive, right? And we're really making this look like Christmas. Beautiful. Yes. Take a look at our pudding now, or our mousse. See how pretty, guys? I love when food looks pretty. I really do. You guys know that about me. And guys, we're going to be doing another holiday recipe at our next class. What I'm thinking of doing is a vegan eggnog. I've been testing out different combinations of stuff to come up with the ultimate vegan eggnog recipe. And if I master that, which I'm pretty sure I will because I'm pretty close, I'm going to upload that recipe to my site, and then we are going to make a vegan eggnog together, okay, at our next class. But there is something I do want to tell you guys, is that I know this class used to be weekly, but I am changing this class to be bi-weekly, okay? So I'm going to see you in 2 weeks. So we are going to be doing these classes every other Sunday instead of every Sunday moving forward, just because there's so many things I want to do for you guys in addition to the cooking classes. So I need more time to just create everything that I want to create to help not only my veganers, but to help inspire the vegan curious to become a veganer and to join us along this journey. So I have a lot of stuff I need to do, but don't worry, we're still going to keep cooking together every other Sunday, and time flies. So it'll give us something to look forward to, right? So in 2 weeks, we are going to be making a holiday vegan eggnog together, okay? It's going to be the best eggnog, and it's going to be something that you can bring, you can absolutely bring to your family gatherings for the holidays. So definitely mark your calendars from 2 weeks from now, so that you guys can, so you guys don't miss out on our vegan eggnog cooking class. I'm also thinking of possibly doing like vegan whipped cream, so we can make the two and then combine them. So maybe we can top our eggnog with some vegan whipped cream or something, but we'll see. I'm still working that out. We got time. But all you got to do is go to my blog at @veganercooking.com a few days before the next cooking class, and you'll be able to see what the final recipe is. You'll be able to see what ingredients you need. So if you do want to cook along with us live, you can easily do that by just checking the website a few days prior to the next class, so you can cook along with us. And that'll be a couple days before Christmas. It'll be perfect timing. So you can bring your eggnog to your Christmas parties and your holiday parties. You can bring your holiday chocolate tofu mousse to your holiday parties, and you'll be set. You'll be good to go. I got you guys covered, right? And if you'd like a reminder before we go live, you can click the RSVP button at veganercooking.com, and this way I'll send you a reminder 1 hour before we go live, so you don't miss out, because you definitely don't want to miss out on our holiday cooking class, because there's also going to be another surprise at the holiday cooking class that I'm going to be doing, but I can't give that surprise away, all right? So you don't want to miss our holiday cooking class in 2 weeks, because I'm probably going to do 2 recipes plus a surprise. I'm not going to tell you. All right, so don't ask, because I'm not going to say. Okay. Sharon says December 20th. Vegnog, yes. I like that. Karen says I have brown rice, wild rice with steamed broccoli and walnuts for dinner, and walnut tofu on the side. Walnut tofu, my plant-based meal for today. Thank you for inspiring me. Oh, I'm so glad that you have been feeling inspired. And Karen, actually, everyone congratulate Karen, because Karen just earned her mostly plant-based badge on the Beginner Cooking website. So Karen is officially mostly plant-based. She is super close. She has come so far. So everyone congratulate Karen, please, on becoming mostly plant-based and for earning that badge. So good job, Karen. Keep up the good work and keep on saving those animals and bettering your health. Okay. Sounds so amazing. Please tell me now I hate surprises. I know you hate surprises, but that's the point of a surprise. The point of a surprise is that you don't know about it until it happens, so you can be surprised. Jacqueline says, yay, congrats, Colin. Hey, Shiva Sketch, what's going on? Julia says, sounds interesting, yummy. It looks very tasty. Yes. All right, guys, and we're going to add one more topping to our holiday pudding. The last topping that I want to add is the organic cacao nibs. Have you guys ever bought these before? They're really amazing. I love adding these on top of, if I make like any type of sorbet or like a vegan ice cream, I'll add this on top. Sometimes I add this in my smoothie bowls. Sometimes I like to add this if I'm having like like some mixed raw nuts as a snack. Throw in some of these just to add that nice little like bitter chocolatey flavor to your handful of raw nuts for snack time. Another thing I like to use this for is if you make whipped coffee. Do you guys remember the 𝗟𝗏𝗃 whipped coffee we made together in one of our past classes? This tastes awesome as a topping on whipped coffee. Yes, highly recommend. So we're gonna throw a couple of these little nibbles on top to finish off our mousse and just, you know, wrap up that beautiful decor. Yeah, there we go. So that's as good as it gets, guys. That is our amazing chocolate mousse recipe. Done and done. Did you guys see how easy that was? That is my guarantee to you guys. If you guys keep coming back to these cooking classes, my promise is that every recipe that we make together live will be guaranteed delicious and guaranteed easy to make. And you're guaranteed to meet some other wonderful people in our community because we have a lot of familiar faces here at every single class, which I love, and I love how you guys are also getting a chance to get to know each other. So, and by the way, those of you guys who are watching on a different platform besides Facebook Live, I highly recommend coming over to Facebook Live because that is where the majority of my community comes together. So that's facebook.com/Cheryl.tv if you really want to be able to connect with other vegans and vegetarians and mostly plant-based people, so you can make some vegan friends. I recommend coming over to our Facebook Live in the future so that you can get to know a lot of the rest of my crew. All right. Jacqueline says, could never forget the whipped coffee. What exactly are cacao nibs? So here it actually explains the little journey on the back, which is really cute. This company, I actually really like this company. It's called a 𝗏𝗡𝗏. And they said, our journey starts in the cacao orchards of Peru. Local farmers grow delicious heirloom cacao pods. The Criollo bean is a rare and flavorful type of cacao. The beans are roasted, cracked, and deshelled. Try them in your baked goods, trail mixes, and savory dishes. So yeah, that's it. It has a little bit of fat, but that's okay because it's healthy. Tiny bit of sodium, tiny bit of carbs, a ton of fiber, and a ton of protein. So that's really nice. And it also has iron and potassium. A lot of potassium. Okay, all right, guys? All right, so I think it's about time to announce the winner of my inspiration earrings. Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know who the winner is? So again, all you have to do to enter to win these earrings, which I give away a different pair of plant-based earrings at every single cooking class, all you have to do is click the share button and spread some plant-based love, guys. That's all you got to do to win. Look at all of the different kinds of plant-based earrings I have for you to choose from. This is my inspiration shop at 𝑣eganercooking.com. If you guys just go to 𝑣eganercooking.com and click on the inspiration shop, you can, the winner, I send a promo code, a private secret promo code that you can use to pick your favorite pair of inspiration earrings at my shop, and then this way that you can wear them to not only be proud of your decision to eat more plants, but you can wear them to spread that plant-based love to those around you. That's the whole point of the inspiration earrings, is to inspire others to eat more plants and to reward yourself for eating more plants. So this is my gift to you guys for eating more plants. That's why I give away a pair of these earrings at every single cooking class, okay? I promise I'm gonna keep doing this for a very, very, very long time, so you have plenty of chances to win if you haven't won yet. So definitely click that share button. You can click that share button whenever and wherever you want, okay? You can share it to your Facebook profile, to Facebook groups. You can share it to Instagram Live, Facebook Live. You can share it to your own blogs or other blogs or vegan food groups. I don't care where you share it, but the more you share it, the better, because that's the better the chance I'll have of seeing it. And then when you come back next week, I will let you know if you won. All right, guys? So that's all you got to do to enter to win, is spread plant-based love, okay? So, yes, I would like to announce the winner of my inspiration earrings. Everybody, please say congratulations to Julia, whose screen name is Iris Patra. Congratulations, Julia. Julia's actually tuning in on Instagram. Mostly I pick Facebook winners, but today I'm picking an Instagram winner. So everyone, please say congratulations, Julia, for winning my inspiration earrings. And you can go and pick whichever one you want. All right. So I will be sending you your special promo code very, very soon after this class. Just DM me your info and we'll get that promo code over to you, okay? All right, so congratulations, love. Congratulations. Jacqueline says congrats and that she loves her pair. She got the strawberry ones. Yes, I love the strawberry ones too, Shaq. I wear those ones all the time. I'm so glad that you love them. Sharon says congrats, Julia. Jacqueline says yay, Julia. Karen says yay, Julia. Ricky says congrats, Julia. So yay to Julia. I hope you love your earrings and I hope that they inspire you and inspire those around you, because you are already such an inspirational person. And thank you so much for supporting me and my veganer mission, and for being here at so many of my cooking classes already. Julia is definitely a repeat viewer, so I appreciate you, love, and thank you. All right, guys, so I think it's about time for me to go and devour my chocolate tofu mousse. Jacqueline says she loves the recipe, and I think she's going to be making herself some chocolate tofu mousse pretty soon. If you guys bring this to your holiday parties, let me know what your non-vegan guests think of it. Do not tell anyone that it's vegan. Do not tell anyone that it's made with tofu. I promise you, without a doubt, no one will know. No one will have any idea that this chocolate mousse is made with tofu or that it's vegan, okay? It is impossible to tell. It is that good. So don't bother saying a word and just watch every non-vegan person eat it. And then at the end, you can tell them it's made with tofu and look at their expression, and that'll be really funny, and that's just for your own entertainment, okay? All right, guys? All right. So before we go, if there's any questions, if there's any newbies here, if there's anyone who's new to being vegan curious and wants to ask any questions, promise I'm an open book. Anything you want to know, let me know. I have a lot of really great resources on my site. In fact, if you click on resources at beginnercooking.com, at beginnercooking.com, I have tons of things to help you guys along your journey, including a free 30-day vegan challenge inside our free mobile app, which comes with the tracking calendar, so you can track your progress and record your progress every single day throughout your journey to see your results and see how you're doing, right? I have a vegan transition support group on Facebook, which you can access right here from our resources as well. And this is a community where we can all kind of ask each other questions, share tips and advice, and share cool vegan recipes that we find. So definitely you want to check out our vegan transition support group on Facebook. I also have a free Whole Foods vegan meal plan. I have a free Trader Joe's vegan meal plan. I have restaurants with vegan food nearby. I have recommended vegan meal delivery services and more. So definitely check out all of my free resources on the site. I also have a workshop with 5 keys to success. This is for the real beginners, okay? Anyone who just wants to go vegan but has no idea where to begin. This workshop, it's only 30 minutes. This will help you get started just from the basics, from step 1. So I highly recommend this workshop to anyone that's a newbie or anyone you know that that is considering transitioning. Send them over to this free workshop, and this will teach them everything they need to know, okay? And then don't forget our inspiration shop. Everything at our inspiration shop, 25% of the profits are donated to charities that rescue farm animals. And just for you guys watching the class, I have a promo code, Made with Love, all caps. If you use the promo code Made with Love, then you can get free shipping on anything you want in this shop, okay? And Julia, don't worry, because you're the winner, so you're getting the free pair. But anyone else that just wants to support me for doing these classes or help me save some animals, you are welcome to head over to our inspiration shop, pick yourself up another pair of earrings, or we have some other cool clothing and accessories on there that I have created that you guys are welcome to check out as well. And you can use that promo code @MadeWithLove for free shipping, which I only reveal at these cooking classes. No one else knows about that promo code unless you are live at this class, all right? So I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your vegan pudding. I'm just gonna check the chat one last time to make sure there's no last questions or comments. And then I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Sharon says, thank you on behalf of the dairy cows. Yes, and thank you guys. Guys, we're all working together to help save the cows and the dairy cows. She says, wow, you cover it all, Cheryl. What a wonderful offering to all the new plant-based eaters out there. Thank you. Yes, I mean, I feel like this was my mission in the world, that I finally found my calling. My calling is to help inspire other people to not only eat healthier, but to choose kindness over cruelty. And not only help them, inspire them to do that, but help them actually achieve it, and achieve it with the best possible results and in the easiest possible way. Because any of us that had to transition on our own, we all know how hard that is. It is really, really hard to transition yourself when you don't have a support system or other people around you that are helping you do it or doing it with you. So the whole point of the veganer community is so we don't have to do it alone, and so we don't have to do it, in a frustrating way, not knowing what to do or what to eat. When I first went vegan, it was hard because I was eating a lot of the same stuff. And I felt like I was missing out. Then when I got my TM6 robot and I saw, oh my God, he has over 60,000 recipes, I'm like, my choices are limitless, but I need to know what to look for and how to find them and to have a little help. So my robot helped me go vegan, and I want to help you guys go vegan. So that's why I'm taking all of my favorite vegan recipes that I find out from him. Some of them I tweak to make them even healthier, or some of them that aren't vegan, I'll just tweak them to make them vegan, which is much more simpler than you'd realize. You can pretty much veganize almost any recipe nowadays. But yeah, so I take every recipe that he teaches me that's really, really delicious and really easy to make, and those are the ones that I post on my blog at @veganercooking.com, and those are the ones that I teach to you in these live cooking classes. So again, if you guys want to learn more about my TM6 robot, like I said, he's a life changer, the ultimate holiday gift. Just go to robot.veganercooking.com or just click on that robot tab on my blog, and right there you can schedule a free demo with me. I'm happy to show you exactly how he works and all the cool things he can do. He can cook up to 4 things at the same time. He has all these different modes to replace every single appliance in your kitchen. He's worth every penny. I've saved so much money not ordering out because I make everything now from home, from scratch myself. So it's healthier, it tastes better, and like I said, and I've saved a lot of money by using this. So definitely, I highly recommend it. I wouldn't be sharing this with you guys if it didn't have to do with helping people go vegan, because that is my #1 mission. I'm really not trying to sell you anything. I promise this thing has changed my life, and I want to pay that forward because I know it can change other people's lives and make all of our lives easier and healthier and more delicious in the kitchen, right? Because think about it, what's the future of cooking? The future of cooking is smart cooking. We all want our lives to be easier, right? We all want our lives to be more effortless and just, cut us some slack here and there. And when you go vegan, you have to spend so much time cooking for yourself. You really do. It's so hard to be vegan when you're not at home cooking for yourself, because when you're out and about, you're surrounded by temptations. When you're surrounded by temptations, it's a lot easier to slip up and make those mistakes, all right? So you definitely want to cook for yourself if you want to be a successful, happy vegan that doesn't feel like they're missing out on anything, all right? So the easiest way to do that is with a little bit of help, right? With a little bit of help like a vegan blog like mine, or having a little robot assistant in your kitchen. There are ways to make your life easier. It's just, and a lot of it has to do with technology nowadays. I mean, that's the world we live in, right? So this is the future of cooking. I highly, highly, highly recommend it to anyone that wants to eat healthier and make a diet lifestyle kind of change. And like I said, I have access to promo codes, and I'm happy to give up my time to do private demos for you guys on Zoom. So any questions you have, just let me know, and I'll I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for our official holiday cooking class. We will be making the best vegan eggnog, plus probably a whipped cream vegan topping, plus a surprise. So you guys do not want to miss my next cooking class, which is 2 weeks from today. Again, our cooking classes are now going to be every other Sunday instead of weekly from now on. I'm going to be doing bi-weekly because I have a lot of more stuff in store for you guys. So every other Sunday, but again, don't worry, because if you click the RSVP button on the site, we will easily send you a reminder 1 hour before we go live every time, so you don't have to worry about missing out. All right, guys? You can always just set a little calendar notification in your phone or set your alarm to go off too. There's lots of ways to make sure you don't miss out. But of course, the easiest way is to just RSVP so we can send you that reminder, okay? Hi, Carmela. Carmela, you just missed out. We made this amazing holiday chocolate tofu mousse recipe. If you missed out, it's only 5 ingredients to make. It's super simple. You can get the recipe details on my blog at veganercooking.com, and I will save and upload today's class if you want to watch the replay, so you can make it with me as we go as well too. All right? Really easy, really delicious recipe. This is our holiday chocolate tofu mousse, which I am about to devour. Forgot to bring a spoon, but that's okay. I hope you guys love it, and I hope you guys have all your holiday shopping done and ready to go. And I can't wait to have our holiday cooking class together in 2 weeks. And I love you guys. And yeah, keep on spreading that plant-based love. All right? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses to everybody. Bye.